We are back with more random battles to the top. Currently, number 10 is at 2383, and we are at 2173 after decay, so we have 200 points left. And we start off with a not so great matchup. T-spikes go up. Oh, I guess it's fine. Okay. Oh, it's levitate, so we cannot actually do anything about T-spikes here. We'll have to get our own T-spikes up and hope it works out here. Yeah, T-spikes go up. Our entire team is weak to it. 1, 2, 3 Pokemon are weak to it. We can't stop it either. T-spikes is probably the most annoying part of random battles. You just have no idea if it's going to be match winning or not. 24. That's a lot of damage. Even Ninetales isn't... Ninetales is fine. We can go Ninetales here. Sun boosted Fire Blast. Hopefully that T-spike can pull its weight here for our team. But, okay, 51. We're taking a lot of critical hit. We're taking a lot of damage, but we're getting good damage on Cofagrius in return. The moment of truth, do they have a poison type or not? If they do, this is officially a terrible matchup. I'll have to try and win, maybe with Dynamax Tauros, maybe, but let's see what they do here. Okay. Interesting, and it's a Pokemon that my team cannot touch. At all, in fact. I have Trick and Indeedee, though. We'll try Trick and Indeedee. Reuniclus should stay in, right? There's no reason why it would switch out of an Indeedee, hopefully. If we can trick it, then we have ideas with Weezing and Togedemaru, maybe. If we can trick it, though. That's a big if. Let's see what we can do here. I don't imagine that Reuniclus would switch out of an Indeedee. Trick is a new move on Indeedee as far as I'm aware. Okay, here we go. We've locked it into Trick Room. That's great. Now we have a Life Orb Expanding Force we can throw off. The plan worked out. Oh, they have a Drapion. Oh, they have a Poison type, too. Now what do we do? We do have Weezing, which... Okay. We can try and Willow now. But we're probably going to get hit by... Oh, we can outspeed with Willow, which is good. I'm going to make a risky play. I'm going to go to Togedemaru, even though they can Focus Blast predict me. I'm going to make a play. Or should I have gone Indeedee there? Okay, play works out. Zing Zap, Iron Head, doesn't matter. We can Zing Zap. I think Electric is better than Steel offensively, right? I actually don't know. Coverage, Steel. I'm pretty sure Electric is better. Okay, it didn't end up mattering here. 32, no Rocky Helmet. Slowking is a counter, I guess, but we will be taking damage from T-spikes. We'll Scald in case they want to go to Drapion. I don't feel comfortable using Psychic when they have Drapion. And Reuniclus for that matter. Shadow Ball incoming. I'm gonna go straight to Indeedee predicting Shadow Ball. I could teleport, but I feel a lot more comfortable going straight to Indeedee. There we go. Now, Life Orb Hyper Voice coming in hard. We can maybe... We do outspeed Drapion, which is cool. So it looks like nothing can switch into Life Orb Hyper Voice. We will die after Recoil and Toxic, but nothing can switch in by the looks of it. So we have a 6-on-5 lead, but that T-Spike is going to be long-term bad. Dynamax Tauros is an option that I'm definitely... Okay, we're going to get damage on Reuniclus, which is good. What do we go to now? I don't... Ninetales has good positioning versus Drapion and Garbodor, but I will have to risk a Fire Blast Mist, though. I think it's worth the risk. They can be dodged here, but it'll give us good positioning. Thank you. I mean, I knew the risk reward when I went into it, but it doesn't matter what we do here. We can Iron Head. I knew the risk reward when I went into it. I felt like it was worth it, though. Unfortunate. The thing is that At some point in the game, I would have had to use Fire Blast again. Like, I would have had, like, Ninetales' job is to use Fire Blast. So if not now, later, I would have had to make that chance. So it's whatever to me. We're gonna get hit by Earthquake, probably. I'm gonna go Wheezing on Earthquake. Nope. In trouble. Dynamax Tauros is in play. Flinch is in play. They might even Dynamax straight up now. Whatever, I'm gonna hope they don't Dynamax here, but they might. Flinch? Never. Let's go for the Tauros win now. Not a great matchup, but like all their Pokemon are pretty trash. But they have pretty trash Pokemon too, with the added benefit of T-Spikes. Here we go. Tauros versus the world. They do have a defensive Dynamax too, and Slowking will not get the job done if it's poisoned. So can Tauros go all the way? Unlikely. Unlikely. Yep. Now they can Dynamax too. Yep. That sums it up here. Nothing we could do. Yep. Okay, so maybe we have like a... they have a Bisharp too. Yep. There we go. We drop even more rating points down to 2152. Could I have outplayed that? Maybe? Ninetales had a good matchup. I probably had to do better with Ninetales, but even then... maybe that should have been my idea, probably. To understand that Ninetales is fast and immune to T-Spikes, I should have preserved it more, maybe. At the same time, though, how much of that is just hindsight? How much of that is just having hindsight of knowing Ninetales is going to be good? Whatever. Quillfish on Vaporeon Scald. Okay. Now we'll go for the T-Spike. If we get it, great. If they have a poison type, whatever. We'll Spike again, probably. And then maybe go Regieleki. We can sacrifice Quillfish too. Quillfish is mainly for hazards and hazards only. So I'm okay with trading it for layers and going Regieleki. And we can taunt if they go to a slower Defogger. And we'll get our final layer up. The way they're playing it though, without the urgency, makes me believe they have like Court Change, Cinderace, or maybe a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger even. I'm not feeling optimistic about the way they're playing. The reason I wanted to go for this strategy is because of T-Spikes and Regieleki potentially being an amazing strategy. Should I taunt predicting a switch? I don't hate the idea. 2 Spikes is good. I don't hate the idea of taunt predicting a switch. There we go. Taunt on the switch, that is definitely Defog. We'll get another one up. Yeah, their plan was to Defog with Torn. Okay, the moment of truth. Can Regieleki do it? We do have T-Spike support if they go to a ground type. And we'll find out now if we can do it from here. The matchup Regieleki. Either it does an amazing job or it does absolutely nothing. Okay, they do have a poison type, but they took a lot of damage on that hit. So they had a poison type, but they don't have a ground type. Or maybe they do. Actually, they might have a ground type, don't they? First they remove the T-Spike, and now they go to the ground type. Okay, maybe. Let's see what they go to here. Regieleki is a Dynamax candidate too, because it's looking good in the matchup. Whatever they go to, we can V-switch out, even if it's a grass type or whatever. We do have to be aware of a... They go to Glacian. We can go straight to Urshifu, probably. Yeah, we always Volt Switch here. That's big damage. Urshifu. Let's Wicked Blow. I don't care if Tornadus defogs my spikes or not, because we've already identified Regieleki as the win condition. We do not care about spikes that much anymore. Easy Wicked Blow here, and then hard Regieleki on Tornadus. Yeah, I think in the previous game, but the thing is, a lot of it is just hindsight, right? In hindsight, Ninetales was amazing, right? But I used it early game instead of late game. So maybe I should have. But like, how much of it is hindsight, right? Should I have? Okay, we don't even knock out Glacian. That is absolute. That's trash. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect Glacian to live a Urshifu, but it's fine though. The Regieleki situation doesn't change. How much of it is hindsight? How much of it is that I really should have kept Ninetales for the end game? Okay. Their first reaction to a Regieleki was a Glacian, which is not good, obviously. This could be a win-on matchup. Like an unlosable matchup for me, probably. The way it's turning out, Regieleki would never lose versus these Pokemon. Okay, they go to Archeops. I'm definitely expecting a Dynamax here. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Or... okay, maybe not. Do I try and Shell Smash here? I don't hate the idea. The main thing is, I don't want to lose to a setup sweeper in the back, is what I'm mainly concerned about here. So I want to have my most attacking Pokemon in the front. They Scald, don't do a lot. We can Shadow Ball here. There we go. And yeah, this is way too dominant of a matchup. 87. They defog finally. Makes me a little scared. What do they have in the back? But what is their Dynamax plan here? They go to Crawdont. Oh, this is absolutely a terrible matchup versus Regieleki. Like, they could not play around it at all. And insult to injury, Aqua Jet gets disabled, and a clean win at the end. Here we go. Look at that, 202. And we do have Dugtrio, which outspeeds Diancie, which can live a hit. They try for the Max Guard, doesn't work, we get it. So we regained the points that we lost, we're at 2175 now, let's keep going. Okay, this is a pretty decent lead matchup. Solgaleo, do we Spike, predicting a switch out, or do we Willow? I feel like Willow is safer. We don't know if they're gonna, you know, banded close combat. We always Willow, and well, we could Spike realistically, but I don't know if they're gonna switch out or not. If they do close combat, do we have a switch in? Not really. Yeah, definitely Willow here then. We don't have a switch in to banded close combat if they go for it. Willow, Spike, yeah, looking good. Like 9 out of 10 times the Solgaleo will switch out here. The rating is 2131. Should I... Spike is a greedy play. I'm gonna go for it though. I feel like Solgaleo should switch out. Yeah, okay. The greed worked out, but only kind of. We don't have an electric immune. We can try maybe Rotom. We're gonna struggle versus Jolteon here. So getting a Spike up ended up being really valuable, but we're gonna struggle here. They don't Volt Switch. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna Nasty Plot and maybe even early Dynamax here. We have a good position. I'm not totally against Dynamaxing here, because the combination of fire and electric is really tough to deal with. They go to Flareon. I don't think now is the right time. Maybe a little bit later. We do have an easy Kingler switch in. Here comes Liquidation. And they have 2 Evolutions, which is funny. They go to Duraludon. 191, Rotom is not faster than that, okay. Do we go... Draco is kind of annoying to switch into. I want Stealth Rock too. I don't think I can get it up on a Duraludon though. We'll try Malamar. Okay. Let's Superpower here for damage. Oop, they have Mimikyu. Colossal is a good enough Mimikyu counter. Swords Dance. We can Willow. Wait, does Willow... Okay, they've kind of predicted that. Superpower incoming. I feel like we can sacrifice Kingler. It's always going to be outsped by Jolteon and Duraludon and... what do we go to now? I don't like Draco as a plan. Malamar is a plan. Lycanroc is the best plan. Close combat so that Stone Edge doesn't get dodged. And Colossal has a good matchup here. They go to Solgaleo. I go straight to Colossal every time because of Flame Body. Critical hit, thank you. Flame Body... No, we'll have to try it again then. Nope. Okay. 182 outsped by Rotom. So it's definitely looking like Rotom is going to be my Dynamax Pokemon here. It has a good matchup versus everything. 6 on 4, but I don't feel like I'm in a bad situation. Duraludon gone. That was one Pokemon that could outspeed me, so I'm happy about that. Mimikyu, they go to Tornado. That is not a counter to Rotom. They're going to defog though, yeah. We'll get the rocks back up for Mimikyu and friends. Toxic here on the defog, and then we can keep rocking. Okay. Now we can Stealth Rock again. Probably as they go to Mimikyu, or even Flareon maybe. Solgaleo. Another close combat that I cannot switch into. And... I feel like Malamar is a good sacrifice. Yeah, Malamar is a good sacrifice here. Let's go to... Who do we go to? Lycanroc is Sandrush, which is worth noting. We'll Overheat. I wonder if they go to... We hit Jolteon with a big hit. I'm gonna go for another one. I feel like Lycanroc is a good attempt at winning. Do you think they'll go to Mimikyu here? Maybe. Flareon, okay. Well, now's the time to lose Dialga. It's not gonna be good versus Solgaleo and Mimikyu for that matter. I think I can Draco because I have Toxic for... Like, Mimikyu can't really Swords Dance on me. Yeah, I do not care about Solgaleo here. Now the question... I definitely Dynamax with Lycanroc at some point, right? I think I go Rotom because I can Willow Mimikyu if I need to. I'll save Dynamax Lycanroc for the very end. Do you think they'll go Torn on an Overheat? That's a play they could make, realistically. I feel like they might go to Torn here. But I guess it doesn't change my plan. I always Overheat. Okay, good thing I didn't make a predict. We can Willow the Mimikyu, or they go to Torn, that's fine too. We do only 40. I can T-Bolt again. Okay, now I can Willow the Mimikyu. And I think Dynamax Lycanroc should beat Mimikyu. Should beat Dynamax Mimikyu. Okay. Here we go. Do I Mindstorm to remove... No, it's not worth it. Rockfall, always. 2 Dynamaxer, who wins? Lycanroc or Mimikyu? Put your bets in right now, who wins? I think Lycanroc should win. The problem could be Drain Punch, maybe? Both are not very bulky. Mimikyu does have the Disguise going on, though. Here we go. Okay. They're gonna Swords Dance here, probably. Okay. Drain Punch doesn't do enough. Now they're gonna max Guard, probably. Yep. Here we go. Is it enough? 54. Phantasm. Oh, but now they can enter Shadow Sneak range. Oh, they didn't. They choked. They should have guarded and sneaked, right? Maybe they didn't have it. They must not have had it. Okay, that's a game 3 win there. Let's keep going. They must not have had it, probably. Alright, bad lead matchup, but we do have Credilly. Our team is really slow overall. We have to be careful. Throw off a Stone Edge. They might superpower here, but... Okay? Okay, we're removing one of... We're removing a Pokemon that we're kind of weak to. Superpower is probably incoming. What's their rating? 2134. But not too high. Registeel, which is a counter, but we have Banded Buzzwole and Banded Pangoro. I'm gonna go to Buzzwole first because it's not weak to Body Press. Here we go. The Banded Buzzwole show. I think Registeel probably switches out here. Maybe it goes for Iron Head. Okay, that was not what I expected. Okay, so we do knock out Registeel. Credilly looking good. Do we Dynamax? No, we don't. Oh, Aerodactyl. Kind of annoying. Does it have Hone Claws? It does have Hone Claws. We do have Perish Body Cursola, which I don't hate. Hydro? We live any one hit, don't we? Okay, they're gonna use the Dynamax early here. I think our play is to just stall with Porygon and then go for Dynamax Credilly. Porygon, ooh, that tanked it like crazy, okay. Let's recover again. And now Toxic. Okay, that worked out well. So we have a 5-on-5, but they've used up the Dynamax, which I'm happy about. We nail the Toxic and then we can go to work. They should not. I don't think they stay in here, do they? We're looking pretty good with double fighting. I don't think they should stay in. But at the same time, how do you beat a P2? It's very tough to beat P2 if you don't have knockoff. They do time out here. I'm not sure if it was a rage quit, but it did look winning for us. I don't think it was a rage quit. They had a lot of Pokemon. Must have been a genuine timeout, but we do take it. We are currently 3-1 on the day. We'll drop a Draco here. That's probably a terrible idea, because they can Draco too. Whatever. There we go. We'll see if the trade was worth it or not. To remove Noivern for damage on Appleton. They're 2240, okay. Yeah, we should probably sacrifice Appleton here. Should we try Snorlax or Gourder? I don't hate the idea of going Gourder and knocking off. Even though we take a lot of damage, they should be scared of Drain. Or not. Now, let's go to Groudon here. I think X-Cloud should be a sacrifice, probably. Or not, they have a counter. Now this is tough. We are really weak to it, we'll have to use Snorlax to beat it. I don't really have anything that can Dynamax through. Yeah, the Willow, we dodge Willow. I'll take that. We can curse up here, and okay, so they might not have Nasty Plot. They go to Cofagrius, don't we win 1v1? With our Chesto? Let's keep going, let's go all the way. They're gonna T-Spike up. We couldn't have done anything about that. Now they're definitely suspicious now about what's happening. Okay. And the show begins. Here we go. They'll go to Rotom Heat. They're gonna Willow. I'm gonna Body Slam. We're gonna dodge Willow. We're not. Okay. Maybe some wishful thinking there. They're probably gonna go to Cofadrius. Should I Earthquake? I don't feel like that's a good play though. Okay. We do have a lot of attack. What I'm worried about is if they go to a setup sweeper. Okay, we'll have to deny setup, I think. Yeah, we have to deny setup. That's a priority. It is Chesto. Should I Pain Split on knockoff? I don't hate the idea. Just to heal. Okay. Now we can Poltergeist. We got damage, which is good. Critical hit. That's actually amazing. An amazing critical hit there. They go to Ho-Oh. We win, I think. I'm 90% sure we win. We can. They don't have substitute. We can sneak for damage. It's not meaningful, but it's something. We'll Thunder Wave the Ho-Oh. Or that too. Stealth Rock doesn't matter. We can Precipitous Blades here. I do think they're gonna go back to Cofadrius here, I think. They don't want to get hit by T-Wave. T-Wave looks very bad for them, yeah. We'll Thunder Wave into Ho-Oh now. Didn't work. I think we can... Okay, that did not work at all, but... The good news is that now... we can rest. I don't know if we take a lot of damage here. We do have thick fat protection. Okay. Oh, they're Dynamaxing Ho-Oh here? Oh, no. I wasted it. I didn't even get a Dynamax off. So I for sure Quake, don't I? This is an attacking move. Okay, here we go. Okay. We obtained the Chesto. But I think I choked it. I should have guarded one more time there. I should have guarded, replenished guard. Now I have to go for the double guard to see if I can get my choke bailed out. Choke bailed. I got bailed out with my choke. Now I think we do win. I choked and got bailed out. Yeah, we win 1v1 now. Body Press won't do enough. They can crit still, but... Oh, I got bailed out for my choke, unfortunately for them. Yeah, 25%. And they have a good rating too, 2240. Unfortunate. GG. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. We move up to 2231. That was, I believe, game 5. Yeah, so we have 2 more games left. Tapu Lele into Cryogonal with Psyshock and Life Orb. I will take that. Thank you. I could go to Duraludon. No. This is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely the best. They might switch out. I could Calm Mind on a switch out maybe, but... They're 21.99, so it would be a good win if we can get it here. 2 games left. We have to make it count. They go to the counter Klefki. I suppose we can try... We do not have Rapid Spin, okay? We have Rapid Spin Dhelmise, though. Yeah, I don't hate Rapid Spin Dhelmise. They should be scared of Anchor Shot. I'll Rapid Spin, though. They might stay in, they might not. I'm gonna make my play, though. There we go. We do Outspeed. I'm going to Anchor Shot. They go to Cinderace, okay? That is trapped now. Do I make a play? I don't think I need to. I'm not too weak to the bunny here. We can go to Gigalith. We'll throw off a Banded Stone Edge. They might go to Klefki, Pessimian, okay? Okay. I feel like there's a knockoff incoming and I can't do anything about it. Yeah. I don't hate Earthquake. Great damage. I don't hate Superpower either, to knock it out. Okay, we remove Pessimian, which is great. We are weaker to Cinderace, but we have Seeking in the back, so I'm not even worried about that at all. They might go to Cryogonal. Or they could go to Cinderace too. Oh, there's no way they high jump kick into Dhelmise, right? I'm just gonna Explosion on Bulk Up. Yeah. Not a lot, but enough. Okay, so we don't actually outspeed. We're going to have to Dynamax Seeking here. We don't have anything that can outspeed. Okay, oh, so we don't get Rain Up, but that's probably not a big deal. Do we have Lightning Rod? We don't. They're going to Dynamax Galvantula. Ooh, great. We actually beat it 1v1? Do we beat it 1v1? Probably not. Do I keep Seeking alive? I don't think I need to keep it alive. Unfortunate. They are out of turns here. Do I more Pico with Aura Wheel? No, I would probably die to Bug Buzz first. I'm gonna go to Dhelmise so that I could Rapid Spin in case they go for Sticky Web. Exactly. Now Cryogonal probably comes in now. I have Assault Vest. I can Rapid Spin. Yeah, thank you. 41. We outspeed now. We can Anchor Shot. Klefki does not beat Dhelmise. Should I Poltergeist? For damage. We can Anchor Shot for accuracy now. In hindsight, I didn't need to Poltergeist there. They do have Kyurem Black, but we are hopefully good enough. Okay. Duraludon. If we bait the Dragon move, then Tapu Lele can win. There we go. Cool. 2249, so we're making progress here. 2249, we have 1 game left exactly. 1 game left to make our mark. Okay, we get a game, and they are 2279. So this could be a perfect game to try and make something happen. I am scared of Heat Wave, I am scared of Knockoff. I'm scared of quite a lot of things here. We have good hazards, we have good Pokemon. I'm just a little bit scared of Yveltal. How do we handle it? Okay, that's a good start. Sacred Fire I think is more valuable because the burn chance is huge. We get damage and a burn chance, okay? Here we go. 42, we don't get it. But we're out of, we can roost off damage now. Oh, they go to Octillery. So, no, but the problem is Gunk Shot is the annoying part for Octillery. Arachnid is overall a good Pokemon. Speed fell. I'm scared of Gunk Shot here. Sticky Web is Greed. Sticky Web is greedy. Should I Toxic and go? I'm gonna go Sticky Web. I think it's worth it. It's Greed though. It's greedy because of Gunk Shot. Okay, good. It worked out. We'll go straight back to Ho-Oh. Spike goes up. We have to be careful. Sacred Fire always comes in to hit Octillery. I think we trade Ho-Oh for Toxic. We definitely make the trade. Octillery is a massive threat. We make the trade. We do have regen, by the way, and right on cue they get special attack. So I'm feeling really good about the decision. Easy dodge. All we can do is really liquidation. I guess I could Mirror Coat. They're getting so much special attack too. There we go. The threat is removed. I think they go to Yveltal here. We would sacrifice Arachnid in that situation. If they go to Pharaoh, they go to Yveltal as expected. We do liquidation here. Pink Urchin with the Rising Voltage threat. And we can T-Spike later. We don't need to do it now. If they go to Pharaoh... Okay. Do I T-Spike now? Oh, Arctozold is really threatening, isn't it? I'm gonna T-Spike one time. Sucker Punch for damage? Yeah. Yeah, Pink Urchin is not at a good enough health to be useful anymore. It's too slow, we're just gonna Sucker Punch for damage. Okay, and we're wasting Electric Terrain turns too. I believe... I don't want to go Gyarados too early, and I think Ho-Oh is going to be my match winner. We'll Stomping Tantrum. They Thunder Wave, okay. We'll do it again. And Ho-Oh is going to be my match winner. We'll have to Dynamax with it too. Don't... Okay, good. Yeah, Ho-Oh is going to be my match winner here. Do I want to risk Pharaoh? This doesn't get T-Wave, I can always go Ho-Oh. Leech, Spike, okay. I don't need to Roost. I can Sacred Fire. There we go. Okay, Ho-Oh is looking great. 44. I don't know if I want to Sacred Fire here. I'm just going to switch out. Ho-Oh is my match winner, though. They do Wish. I mean, we can get a Spike up. We're gonna get hit by Knockoff. I'm gonna Gunk for Poison Chance. Come on. Okay. Ho-Oh is in play. Sacred Fire Burn is in play. Even if they Dynamax, I can switch out. I can Dynamax myself. Regen is an amazing ability. Sylveon sacrificed. Gallade. And this is all over. The question is, they're gonna Dynamax here, do I Dynamax too? Gyarados is probably a good switch-in. It's walled by Pharaoh, so I can use it defensively anyway. Yep, there we go. We get a lucky pair. Oh, lucky is contextual, doesn't mean much, but it is technically lucky. Yeah, Ho-Oh wins here. Yep, and Yveltal. I am scared of the Dynamax. I'm going to go to... I'm going to open up the Calc for the first time today. Can I Toxic without any risk here on the Dynamax Yveltal? Yveltal versus Ho-Oh. And it's probably a Selfvest, right? So, no Life Orb reveal, right? Heavy Duty Boots maybe. Even if it Dynamaxes, it's doing 65 at most. So I can Toxic here. And then I can switch out, regen, all that good stuff, and we'll be fine. Yep. Okay, as expected. There we go. We can go to Yveltal here. They're going to Dynamax Flying. Mega Horn? They do Flare, which makes me stronger, but... We go to Ho-Oh again. Now we go to Gyarados here, just to gain regen, and we have our Dynamax in play. It's all over. Yeah, it does not matter. We have our Dynamax Ho-Oh intact. There we go. And Game 7 will end positively. So we end up at 2271, a huge net gain. After the game 1, I was scared, but we did make a comeback. Thank you guys for watching.